What? All is okay?
Yes, it's just
Okay. Why do I see black phone, a black wallpaper?
Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu, and I'm joined here with a co-caster for the Dota 2 Google Plus Community Cup. Sorry about that, I just had some technical difficulties I had to deal with. And we're together. We're together here casting. This is you and I. This is you and I.
Hello
casting.
guys. I'm from Ukraine. It's almost Russia, but it's Ukraine.
Ukraine, almost Russia. And what's your casting name again? Hold on, I gotta type it in here.
What? Can you say it again?
What is caster name?
Oh, I don't have submitted nickname, but I call myself the Godfather or too easy for Slark. I don't know. I don't have nick.
Okay, that works. So too easy for Slark. We'll call you that. Is that easy?
Okay, that's good. So
right,
we here have we have two supports, two classic supports. But the most pickable support in the whole world is Vengeful Spirit. It is the most commonly used.
Yes, the most commonly used, especially as of today, with this current meta. People love to have her for her stun. Her swap is always useful, and her extra damage. Carries love her for her extra damage. And plus, her negative armor is always really useful. But
yes, that's really useful.
But as far as the bans that we see ourselves as the Axe ban. We also see ourselves as Silencer ban. Do you think anything special is going to be coming out of those?
Oh, I don't know. I wait for Troll, Juggernaut. These are most commonly used carries. I really think they are imbus.
Yeah, they are to a certain extent. I mean, Juggernaut has that whole, you know, he can do damage for free on top of your face. But on the other hand, Troll Warlord can just attack so freaking fast.
That's it.
Yeah, there goes the Juggernaut. So too easy for Slark. My question to you is, Tacitum Feras, they decided to pick out the Witch Doctor and the Lich, which are two really, in my opinion, team fight monsters. Where Witch Doctor has the damage coming from his ulti and Lich has the damage coming from his ulti. Do you think Tacitum Feras are just trying to make as much room as possible so they can have like a super late game carry?
Oh, yes, I think so. I think they have to go in mid game potential to counter all the hard carries. To create space, I think.
Create space indeed. And we got DieNasty actually banning out a Faceless Void, which is interesting to say the least. I mean, I can see where they were going. You know, Chronosphere plus Witch Doctor ult does do a lot of damage.
Yes, it's a great combo. Leech, Witch Doctor.
Lich, Witch Doctor indeed. Now, on the side of Tacitum Feras, we see them ban out the Lina. Do you have any insight as to the Lina ban? Like, are they just trying to ban out somebody with a nice stun? I mean, Lina is really nice as far as her damage output goes, but...
Oh, Lina. Lina is a very easy hero. She just has to farm Yules, and she can kill all the map. I'm just kidding.
Well, she can try. She can definitely try. She comes pretty darn close to it. But yeah, moving on. DieNasty actually banned out the Sniper, and we also see, all out bans. We see the Vengeful Spear, Axe, Faceless Void, and Sniper. Looks like they might be just trying to ban people who can out-carry a Juggernaut. Well, pretty much anybody can out-carry a Juggernaut if you tried hard enough. But Sniper, I'm surprised he made it this far, and that Tacitum Feras actually didn't take advantage of it. They instead went for the ultis coming out from the supports. And they're blocking a lot of people who can punish you clumping up, so to speak. They got the Lina. Go ahead.
Talking about Juggernaut, so far I really don't know who can counter Juggernaut. Maybe Doom, but if he just can Doom Juggernaut, or really, I don't know who can counter Juggernaut.
It's less of a thing of who can counter Juggernaut, it's just who can carry harder. I mean, Juggernaut at the end of the day, he attacks really fast, and one of the hallmarks of a really good carry is that they have a really good, what they like to call steroid, or just something that helps them do more damage, and also that they have the ability to attack really fast,
10 seconds remaining.
which Juggernaut he has in spades because he has the second highest attack speed in the whole entire game, or base attack time, which puts him pretty much at the top tier for like carrying anybody. But I still think Spectre could probably deal with him pretty nicely.
Oh, yep.
And then we got an Earthshaker pick up on DieNasty's side. So far they got the Dazzle, Juggernaut, Earthshaker. They have some supports with some nice amount of damage. Dazzle's damage really comes from his heal plus his poison touch. But I'm a little bit afraid. I mean, we got the Axe banned out, but I think DieNasty might be a little bit too flimsy here. They had the Earthshaker, like I said, really good initiation, really good way to get into those fights and create as much space as possible for Juggernaut to do whatever he wants. But I don't know if everybody can withstand a Lich ult and a Witch Doctor ult at the same time. And then Tacitum Feras taken up by picking up a Viper and a Spirit Breaker. Do you see anything? Do you see anything coming out here, 2D?
Oh, I'm just thinking about it. Really, I don't know what can be useful for Tacitum Feras, who will go mid. I don't know how they will lane Viper or Spirit Breaker. Maybe off lane Spirit Breaker.
I know it's probably a high chance tri-lane Witch Doctor Lich Viper. I've seen that a few times from a few teams here.
Yeah.
But the aggro tri-lane, or aggressive tri-lane on the off lane, where they had the Viper just flat out win his lane, and Lich can actually help him out a lot with that because he can deny the creeps and pull the lane back. So I mean, I think that might be the lineup, but then they're gonna have a Spirit Breaker who's either roaming or taking suicide solo farm, and I'm not sure how well it's gonna work out. It just all really comes down to how are Tacitum Feras going to line up or do the lane matchup, because right now they're really relying on a Spirit Breaker, which I think Bristleback does really well versus someone like Spirit Breaker. So yeah, Bristle versus Spirit. I think Bristle might have that one. Any thoughts?
What?
Any
10
thoughts?
seconds remaining.
Really, I don't know which can be
5 seconds
very good.
remaining.
I just try to remember all the pool of heroes.
Yeah, Tacitum Feras get rid of the Zeus. Looks like they're not going to go for Team Global Strat. Ooh, they can go for Treant Protector. I've seen this once before. It was a Spirit Breaker, Treant Protector. There was a Zeus on the team too. But Tree, Spirit, Zeus, and they just basically had a fun old time killing everybody around the map once Treant Protector got an Aghanim Scepter. And he was basically able to just like, you know, have a whole bunch of fun. And Troll Warlord actually doesn't get picked up, unfortunately. But he did make it all the way to the last ban. And Slark.
Oh wow, Slark.
Oh man, a team after your own heart, I see. Too easy for Slark. You are the one who's going to be telling us all about Slark.
Yes, I really like Slark. So maybe it's a great way of countering a little bit Juggernaut, because when Juggernaut cannot attack, Slark can drain all his stats. Maybe not all his stats, but can deal some.
But now, all this said and done, if Juggernaut can survive the dark or the Shadow Dance coming out from Slark, then I think he'll be able to just flat out kill Slark.
Yes, it's a really good option. Slark. Slark can also can be a pain in the ass for Bristleback. You can also kill him in his back. Okay, so let's say a bit about laning of the teams.
Okay.
So it is offlane Spirit Breaker, I think. Slark is going. Oh, Viper mid, I think. Yep.
So Viper mid, okay. All right. Now, as far as introductions on the players, would you mind introducing the Dire side for me, please?
Dire side, okay. Juggernaut, he's scary. Stringer, Necrophos Zerg, he's going mid. Offlane Bristleback Forgotten Soul, I think it's it, Dazzle, Say Talos, and Earth Shaker, Earth F, I think. I think it's right.
Sounds correct. And on the side of the Radiant, on this Viper, we have
30
ourselves
seconds
Lloyd Pro on that Viper, and on the Slark, we see ourselves Storm, and on the Spirit Breaker, we see ourselves Fearless, and on this Lich, we have ourselves Master Sergeant, and last but not least, on this Witch Doctor, we see ourselves Schrodinger's cat. Interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Is it alive or is it dead? Nobody really knows. Alright, we got Spirit Breaker charged on top of Juggernaut. Oh, the Fissure coming through though. They're gonna stop him a little bit. Now here comes the damage. So these guys are really fighting for this rune. They're really fighting for the rune. Juggernaut's gonna be able to pick it up. Looks like nobody's gonna be able to have the fun out of this one. A lot of teams taking damage. Both sides taking their respective damage and backing away. Spirit Breaker level 1 charge. They could have potentially gotten a kill, but the Fissure just broke them up. And now we look at our lane matchups. We see ourselves a tri-lane. It's actually going to be a tri-lane of Dazzle, Juggernaut, and Earthshaker. With I'm assuming Earthshaker's going to be the one doing the pulling and getting the levels, and Dazzle will be standing in the lane, pretty much doing nothing. But meanwhile, the top lane we got Juggernaut actually taking quite a bit of
move
damage.
from Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
No, but Juggernaut is not using his Blade Fury.
It's fine. Juggernaut doesn't, or Spirit Breaker doesn't have enough damage to continue to follow up, and Lich, he doesn't have any damage to follow up either. Level 1 inside of his Frost Blast means that he only has about 2 of those before he runs out of mana, so he needs to sacrifice before he can be aggressive.
Yes, a very aggressive laning from DN.
Yeah, with the Earthshaker, the Fissure, oh man, if they can catch some good Fissure blocks, it's gonna be such a dangerous lane. Do you see TF with their strategy with the Lich and the Spirit Breaker, just basically collecting as much XP as possible and spreading their levels? Do you see them actually getting the advantage in this game?
Oh, yep.
You do?
I think Spirit Breaker is going to gank as far as possible when he gets at least third or fourth level.
I'd agree with that. I would have to agree with that because, yeah, Spirit Breaker needs to be roaming around. And down bottom lane, we got ourselves a Bristleback all by his lonesome versus a Witch Doctor and a Slark. That's actually kind of a dangerous lane. Because Slark can get a pounce style with Bristle, then the Maledict does come out from the Witch Doctor, and that can be a lot of damage follow up on top of Bristleback. So a little bit afraid to see how things actually pan out. Taking a look at the last hits, we see ourselves Juggernaut 10 last hits, so he's doing really well in his lane. Juggernaut's 10 last hits to Slark's 7 last hits. A little bit interesting. Witch Doctor needs to do try a little bit harder to push back the Bristleback, because Bristleback does have a whole entire 5 last hits, so he's doing decent for his last hits. Those cool sprays helping him out a lot.
Cool.
And we got
Out from DN. They have lagging. Talking about last hits, in middle lane, Viper a little bit farming, he's farming better than Necro.
Correct.
He's got 3 creep advantage.
The 3 creep advantage that should translate into a faster bottle if he wants to go for one of those. And Necrophil, speaking of bottle build, wait, hold on, I see Spirit Breaker taking a lot of damage. Oh, looks like first blood gonna be going to the Juggernaut on top, and Spirit Breaker will be the second one to fall. Dazzle picks up that kill. The tri-lane actually paying off. The aggressive tri-lane, or, well, not aggressive tri-lane, but the tri-lane of DN actually paying off quite a bit. Spirit Breaker charged in, they got a Frost Blast, thought they can get a kill, but it wasn't enough damage to kill whoever they were aiming at.
That's not right.
Looks like Spirit Breaker will be charging him from the base just to get himself back into lane.
He's not going to use TP.
Yeah, it saves money. Also, it's good exercise. It's really good exercise. Meanwhile, down bottom, we got the Slark and the Witch Doctor still having their fun time against Bristleback actually in a lot of trouble. Here comes the Maledict. Yeah, the Maledict coming through. A lot of damage coming towards Bristleback. He just might die anyway. I'm not sure how close it's going to be, but it looks like
what is he doing?
Yeah, he's going to die. It's going to be one more tick. Oh! Not enough. Not enough. Just barely not enough. Is that level 1? Ah, that's a level 1 Maledict. That's why. Yeah, level 1 Maledict from Witch Doctor doesn't do that much, but it still does a decent amount of damage. But take into consideration Bristleback's Bristleback, and Witch Doctor's only level 1 inside of that. That's only hitting for, what, 5 extra damage for every 16% loss? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Actually, never figured out the math on that one. Anyway, Spiritbreaker's hanging on the top. He's level 3. Do you think it's about the time for Spiritbreaker to start roaming around and killing things?
Oh, but you can try mid, but I don't think they're going to...
Hold on. The damage coming on top of Spiritbreaker is actually massive. Spiritbreaker will be going down in front of all of this. He got hit with a few chain stuns, too many. He couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Should Spiritbreaker start roaming around now?
Well, you can try kill Necrophos when he's standing here, when he will come to the line. They can try.
Yeah. Try to go for a kill. So basically, pretty much anywhere within this box here, Spiritbreaker can probably get an easy kill on top of Necro, because it'd be too far away. Too far away from safety. Oh no, well, speaking of that, we got a rotation from Dazzle and Earthshaker actually around the corner. This just might be a dead Viper. Viper gonna go and use his battle charge to keep himself nice and healthy. Meanwhile, Spiritbreaker did return up top. So down bottom lane, we got Lich and crew still waiting around to try to kill the Bristleback. But this just might be a dead Viper here very soon.
Smoke is going down. No rotation. They're just waited here. Think they're wasting time.
Sorry. Ooh, Viper's gonna be able to pick up the. Oh, they
movements here. Juggernaut with Tranquil Boot. What a choice.
Oh yeah, Bristleback has Tranquil Boost. That's a good thing to point out. Yes, Bristleback does have Tranquil Boost. Necrophos having some lag. And let me check out the pings real fast. Husky's having a lot of ping. And looks like I don't know. I don't know about the lag call. I don't see a whole bunch of ping on everybody else, with the exception of with you and Husky. But everybody else seems to have moderate ping. Anywho, we got arrows getting drawn. Bristleback, Bristleback may not be able to catch up to Viper or catch up to that haste rune. Bristleback does move faster by a factor of 100 movement speed, but I think Viper's close enough to where he'll be able to pick up that haste rune.
Well, we will see.
Oh, yeah, I can't really measure distances, but if I had to guess, I would say that distance is in favor of Viper right now.
Yep.
Because Tranquil Boots are still turned on. Yeah, Tranquil Boots turned on, so the move speed is going the way of Bristle. When the Tranquil Boots are broken, what is move speed? Speed 30. Oh. Okay, it's good to know. Alright, so when Tranquil Boots are broken, they still do 10 movement speed more than normal boots. That's actually good to know. One thing I'm concerned about right now, though, is just the Spiritbreaker in this whole entire build. We were talking about it earlier during the draft, where Lich and Witch Doctor are probably going to be the power of the team fight. But when you have somebody like a Juggernaut who can make himself invulnerable, you got somebody like an Earthshaker who can just chain stun you to death, and a Bristleback who can just survive most of it. Are you as concerned as I am about their survivability in these team fights, or their ability to actually knock down a few people inside of TF side?
Oh yeah, Bristleback is very tough, as well as Necker, as well as Shaker, Juggernaut. I think they're all got pretty tough heroes. But the Radiant has Viper, Spirit Breaker. Well, maybe as well tough heroes.
Yes, slightly. I mean, Slark is quite flimsy. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Slark is really flimsy. He might fall down or die very easily. But on the same token, I mean, you do have the Shallow Grave on the side of. Oh, sorry, wrong team. Never mind. The Shallow Grave is on the side of D, and so it makes him much more survivable. So.
Okay.
So yeah. No, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how this goes.
Now, rotation. Oh, he's just going to deny.
Just denies the rune. Nobody gets the rune.
Okay.
I still felt Viper could have had it though. I still felt Viper might have been able to make it there fast enough. It would have been really close though. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Worst case scenario, Viper would have not gotten it, and he might have died for his troubles.
Invisibility.
Alright, bottom room getting picked up by Zerg on that Necrophos. He does have a bottle available, so he's getting that regen. Meanwhile, top lane, Spiritbreaker getting surrounded once again. Invis room's up on Earthshaker. It just might be a dead, Spiritbreaker.
How did he know? Wow.
That's like gamer sense. He's like, he's not like, if he passes that line, I think he might be dead. Like if Earthshaker can get a fissure to cut him off like right there, then I think Spiritbreaker will die. They're pinging something. Really hard to tell. He says I can't get any gold. Alright, meanwhile, down bottom, we got some fight happening. We got some damage going towards Bristleback. Bristleback, he might be going down. Slark is not level 6 yet. One more cool spray might do it. Looks like no, it will not be enough. Lich gonna be the one to pick up that kill. We're Slark keeping him healed up. We got pings coming up on top lane, or bottom lane, saying hey, so we need somebody to help them get the kill. But everybody survives. Witchlock just healing ward, doing as much as it needs to do. So, sorry, Voodoo Restoration doing as much as it needs to do. Oh, Spiritbreaker charging. Hold on, Spiritbreaker charges Juggernaut just for some farm, I'm assuming. Just trying to get a last hit. And Juggernaut almost has his Mask of Madness finished up. Actually, I take it back. Juggernaut has his Mask of Madness fully finished up. He has ultis online as well, so he can pop that Mask of Madness, get a few extra right clicks on top of that. Anyway, Spiritbreaker's going to go ahead and charge in. Dazzle's around the corner. Does not have a shallow grave. Doesn't really matter, but the Lich and supports are coming through. Dazzle's going to be the one to get caught off. Juggernaut ulti's coming up. He's going to drop it before he gets the Mask of Madness, but Mask of Madness will be coming here in a few seconds. The death does go towards Lich, and now we got Witchlock in a lot of trouble, trying to heal himself as much as he can. Juggernaut doing so much damage on the backside. Looks like the Blade Fury and the damage, the crit will be enough. The death happening just in time. Dazzle, the only one to die, but he is the one DC'd, and Spiritbreaker is going toe-to-toe right now with Earthshaker. Spiritbreaker can't really do anything.
Oh, I think DN has locks. But nevertheless, they got 3 kills.
Except they're all freezing. Alright, so they keep getting lying on D inside, which is interesting. Because we're playing on US East, and basically both teams agreed to play on US East, so we're playing on US East.
Ditto.
Anyway, Spiritbreaker's dead. Not really much you can do except for die. And he does go down. And double kill going towards Juggernaut. His ulti and also his Mask of Madness are both available for him. So he's ready to go for some more kills. Alright, so too easy for Slark. Tell me, what is Slark doing that you think he shouldn't be doing?
Shouldn't we do it? What is he doing now? He's just trying to farm. I don't know. The build is pretty okay. I think he has to skill Essence Shift to steal Bristleback's stats. Oh, I think, in my opinion, the best combo with Slark is Omni Knight plus Slark. It's almost unlimited BKB, and so Slark can do dirt. Some rotation here.
Now speaking of rotation, we got Bristleback actually down bottom.
Nope.
He's actually taking quite a bit of damage. So Maldic actually misses, and now Wishlock is in a lot of trouble. That's a lot of kills going this way. But Slark's going to try to jump in and keep him alive. Looks like he's might be losing his life in a few seconds. Enough damage is going to be coming towards Bristleback. No, Necrophos shows up, and Necrophos looking for the ulti. The haste room's available. 10 more seconds, and there comes the ulti. The nice little death pack coming out from Slark, but sadly Necro has no stun outside of his ulti. Slark was expecting the ulti to drop. It looks like the ulti didn't go through. That's a timely haste room coming up on top of Necrophos. But at the end of the day, yeah, Slark getting blown up.
What a pity.
No, Necrophos, he was kind of picked up as a, I think, response to the Spiritbreaker and also to the pressure that somebody like a Lich and Witchdoctor can provide. Do you think he was just picked up? Yeah, picked up as a combo. Yeah. Do you think he's actually going to be a real big factor in this game? Oh wait, hold on, before we talk about that, Spiritbreaker actually dies up top, and now Lich is going to be the next one to fall down. He's trying to get himself some more mana. Not enough mana for him to actually do anything except for stand there and die. He goes down.
So much damage.
Yes,
coming up from Juggernaut.
His ulti just came offline. Like as soon as he was chasing Spiritbreaker, the ulti came off online, and he just dropped it and got the kill. Speaking of getting killed, up top, Witchdoctor and Slark experimented with trying to kill Bristleback once again. I don't know if they want to do it again, but they're gonna try.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Looks like they're gonna go ahead and heal up. A lot of cool spray stacks on them already. 3 cool spray stacks. So it's gonna be a lot of extra damage coming through to him. Meanwhile, Viper surviving some things. And Necrophos was trying to drop the ulti, but the ulti wasn't coming through. Yeah, if Necrophos would have dropped the ulti, that might have been a dead Viper. It would have been kind of close, because Viper does have the corrosive skin magic resist. But yes. Alright, so too easy. Do you see anything happening on the map?
Oh no. Lines are pretty passive. Spirit Breaker is instantly trying to farm with Charge of Darkness, pointing to heroes. But I don't think he can kill Juggernaut solo or with even with some supports like Lick or VD.
Yeah, because his damage is not only his damage is a little bit low, and plus Juggernaut has enough sustainability to keep him alive. And plus, let's not forget there's a dazzle with the shallow grave. So, speaking of not being able to kill Juggernaut solo, looks like he's gonna get some help here in a second. Looks like it's gonna be TP coming from Lich. Oh, they're gonna back away. Juggernaut will take the ulti with him and take no damage at all. But dazzle might be the death here. Spirit Breaker ulti coming through. One more hit, and he does get it. Dazzle does go down. Meanwhile, Bristleback's gonna go toe to toe with Spirit Breaker. The Snot's coming through. Tower does die, so no more TP support can come through. Spirit Breaker and Lich are left to fiend for their own. It looks like Lich is gonna be the last one to fall down. Juggernaut coming out with the damage. His ulti's up here in 11 seconds too. So even if somebody would TP up top, they might have died as well. So they're just gonna go ahead and give up on that one. Juggernaut just helping them run on through everybody.
Radiant's top tower is getting walloped.
A fun effect, Juggernaut has more HP than Spirit Breaker do.
Oh man, that's not good. And is he? Yeah, he's like 3-4 levels higher than him. So yeah, Spirit Breaker not having the best of times. Speaking of not having the best of times, down bottom we got some more action happening. Witch Doctor in a little bit of trouble, trying to keep himself healed up. His ult is available, so if he can actually get that off, he might be able to do something with it. But sadly, Slark and Witch Doctor can't really do much except for staying there. And the control is definitely going the way of DN. I mean, I was kind of expecting the Spirit Breaker to be a bigger factor. But it looks like
some movement here. Necrophos is going to catch up Slark and Doctor. Oh.
Yeah, the Blink Dagger coming forward. He was looking for the ulti, or at least looking for some damage. He did get the damage out, but it doesn't really matter much. They did get the kill, revealing the fact that he has a Blink Dagger now, so Zerg will be able to do quite a bit with that, especially this early on.
Radiant's bottom tower has a nasty situation.
Bottom tower going to be going down. Earthshaker is helping out with that. He's actually prioritizing getting some damage as opposed to getting more points at Aftershock. It's a little bit interesting. I mean, he wants to be able to hit harder, I guess. 200% crit coming out from Enchanted Totem is a cool thing, but I think free damage is better. Anyway, speaking of free damage, we got Viper down, or Viper mid. He's actually taking quite a bit of damage from both Bristleback and Juggernaut. Juggernaut actually going to drop the ulti. The negative armor just helping him so much.
Wow.
Yeah, the Bristleback Snot is negative armor, so not much of a chance for him to survive that one.
Radiant's middle tower is not safe.
And Sanji and Yasha are already purchased up by Juggernaut. Meanwhile, down bottom, Earthshaker's in a little bit of trouble. They're charging in for him. Earthshaker Fissure can come
I think
through.
they're unable to kill him.
Yeah, they got him. Oh wait, no, hold on. Earthshaker dropping one stun. Secondary stun, not gonna follow, but Spirit Breaker has a charge here in 12 seconds. All he needs to do is keep the vision. He might be able to get this kill, so Fearless, he's gonna be going all in for it. But they did lose a mid tower. I'm not sure it's worth it at this point. Looks like the damage will be coming through. Here's the stun, stopping the TP, and Earthshaker will lose his life.
So easy.
But the response, the retaliation
They're
is coming
going
through.
to be cut up with. Oh.
Yep, there's a Witch Doctor. He's gonna be the first one to go down. Fearless. I don't think Fearless has enough mana for a TP. He needs to go ahead and buy his Mask of Madness if he wants to buy it. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and die to a Necrophos ult. Oh no! It's gonna be 30 extra seconds. 30 extra seconds added to his death timer. I don't really know what to say outside of, man, Spirit Breaker is not paying off right now, which is unfortunate, because Spirit Breaker usually does really well.
Slark misses with his second skill. He's trying to escape. Nothing to do there.
Yeah, he'll be able to make it out, basically because they decided to go for objective as opposed to going for kills. But I mean, Juggernaut has died 0 times. He's doing really well. Sanji Yasha's fully up already. We're only 15 minutes in. Sanji Yasha, Mask of Madness, and Phase Boots. So Juggernaut's sitting really pretty, like, in a very powerful position right now.
Tower has fallen.
Just a little bit concerned about the net worth showing here, though. If you look at the net worth of everybody on the map, see Juggernaut is basically double, close to triple, basically double the highest net worth on his enemy side. But the whole entire Dirt or DN squad, or DieNasty squad, they're on top of that net worth graph.
So they're going to go Roshan.
We're going to just kill Roshan. We got Juggernaut and crew. Just going to go ahead and just take him down. Roshan -9 armor already. Medallion and Courage plus it's not stack up. And Bristleback actually takes Aegis. Interesting. He's going to be very happy to just go in the front, just go for some damage. And I think it's going to be a Heaven's Halberd coming towards Bristle. So Heaven's Halberd for Bristle just in case Slark or Spearbreaker become problems. Trying to see what's going on. Outside of just the lack of control or lack of space that TF can actually get, like there's no way for them to actually get a whole bunch of space. The best thing they can do is just farm the creeps as they come towards them, but that's cutting them off quite a bit. You can see over here in the side, on the dire side, that Necrophos is just basically farming the jungle all by himself. That's a lot of free farm that he's getting, and he can also farm the lane once he does push back. No towers have been dropped just yet on DN side. So they have not only better map control, but also better vision too, just natural vision. And we got Dazzle and Bristleback coming forward. They're pinging him. They want to go for it. Spearbreaker. He's not charged. Okay, he's not gonna take the bait. No bait being taken by Spearbreaker. So too easy for Slark. According to what we're seeing, yes, the Heaven's Halberd. That's what I was gonna bring up too. The Heaven's Halberd coming up from Bristleback. Juggernaut's really rich. Bristleback is stinking rich. The items coming out for DN are looking really good. Speaking of looking really good, we got Juggernaut dropping his ulti. Actually, Viper able to survive, but not for very long. Spearbreaker going to go all in for the Necrophos. Necrophos actually going to drop the ulti on Spearbreaker. Spearbreaker will die, unfortunately. Meanwhile, we got Juggernaut on the backside, just clean up some kills. Slark going to be the last one to go down. Bristleback and Juggernaut are going to go ahead and continue to die for this. They do want to go for the kill. Juggernaut Blink Dagger is available. He's going to blink forward, find the Slark, and Slark is going to be falling down. Storm is officially down.
I think it's time to say GG, in my opinion. They can beat them. This tough Bristleback, this Juggernaut, he's overfarmed.
Yes, definitely. I mean, like just the amount of survivability coming out from DN's squad right now. I mean, they're so far ahead. Bristleback just so darn hard to kill. And oh, by the way, he still has his Aegis.
Radiant's middle tower was smashed into pieces.
So with his ultimate 16 level, Juggernaut can cut at least 50% of the team TF HP.
Now Viper, hold on, Viper getting caught with the Heaven's Halberd. He does go down. Lich is going to be the next one to go through. Lich has no ulti available. He did use it in the last fight. He's going to lose his life. Slark going to go ahead and jump in and see what he can do. Wishlock to ulti, I think, okay, Wishlock did drop his ulti, but unfortunately he got cancelled immediately. And now the damage is coming through. Slark is not having the best of times. Necrophos does lose his life. Spearbreaker cancels the charge on top of Earthshaker, who he could actually kill. And he was trying to get the ulti off too, but the ulti was, Earthshaker blunked just in time. Here comes the extra move speed coming out for everybody else. Slark and crew trying to go for it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
I guess saying thanks for the free kill. And then Necrophos is like I froze. Yeah. I don't know, I mean, middle racks is gone at the 20-minute mark. Already, pretty much all the outer towers are gone at like the 15-minute mark. Spearbreaker changes his mind. Oh, the damage is coming through. He goes down. No hope for him to actually survive. Actually, Wishlock to get a beautiful casket off. If he drops his ulti, he might be able to get something going on. But sadly, his ulti is on cooldown, which is unfortunate. Armor coming out for everybody, and now Juggernaut going to go all in for the damage. He's going to go toe-to-toe with Slark. Slark can't drop his ulti in time because he gets hit too many times. And he officially goes down. Meanwhile, Spearbreaker ulti going to come through on top of Bristleback. Bristleback is ready for it. His Aegis is ready to go. Going to go pump himself a magic wand so he can stay alive a little bit longer. Wishlock the ulti coming through. Lich ulti coming through as well. Bristleback, he will be going down, but that is going to be Aegis. And unfortunately, I don't think these guys have anything except for maybe just a prayer that Bristleback will stop killing them. and they all back away. I think things are going in a very disastrous fashion coming out right now for TF. They're not throwing in the towel just yet. This is the lower bracket finals for this whole entire tournament, and basically it's a best of one, so TF want to try to give it their all at least, and they do not want to go down without a fight. That's too easy for Sawyer. You were saying that you think they should just throw in the towel. They should have thrown in the towel or give up a little while ago.
Oh, I think they can give it a try, but they don't have much chances.
I mean, he just has
Talking about that.
Yeah, so much farm on both Bristleback and Juggernaut, and it took him a lot of resources or a lot of spells to actually kill the Bristleback. I mean, they had to drop a Witch Doctor ult, a Lich ult, just to kill the Bristleback, and then Bristleback just comes back alive and just murders everybody else. So it's a very tough game. Alright, so moving around, let's go and take a look at the items. Starting off on the side of the Dire side, or DieNasty side. Their items are looking pretty darn healthy. Rod of Atos is up on Necrophos. So Necrophos is ready to make sure that nobody can run away from him. He also has a Blink Dagger, which he got really early on. I do like the Blink Dagger Necrophos, but I'm not sure how much it can actually do for everybody. Meanwhile, oh yeah, Juggernaut has that Basher, which is going to be really nice. He actually uses it to help him kill a Viper. So, yep, Viper goes down. Meanwhile, bottom tower, or top tower is going to be going down for the TF side, or the Radiant side. Spearcracker going to go and charge in, see if he can get a good charge, and he cancels it.
Radiant's top tower needs bandages. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And the gold deficiency is basically showing itself right now. The net worth coming up from DN is really high, about 2.5k ahead of their team. We're going to go in for the damage. Wish I told to come through. Actually, Juggernaut just walks away from it. I was going to go for the damage on top of Necrophos. Necrophos will be the one to go down, but looks like it's going to be a Lich dying as well. Necrophos loses life too, and now we got 3 hits. It takes 3 hits to kill a wild Lich. And Slark is going to be forced to back away. Viper's falling back alive. Going to continue to go. We'll see. We'll see what we have. Alright, 2-0 for Slark. 2-0 for Slark. What do you think would be the worst thing that DN could do right now?
DN?
Yeah.
Oh. They can... Oh, I don't know. The things are going pretty good to them. They're just have 2 wrecks. They can... Oh yes, it's GG. So,
yeah, there you go.
nothing to talk about here. So,
GG's come out. They're gonna go ahead and tap out. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be the first game in the lower brackets. So it's gonna be DieNasty gonna move on to the next side. And we'll see how things go for him. Yeah, Juggernaut got to farm. I do agree. And that's gonna be basically it. So Tuesday for Slark. If people want to check out you and your commentary stuff, where can they find you at?
oh,
If people want to check out your commentary, where can they check you out at? Like YouTube, Twitter. You have a Twitch, a live stream.
no, I have Twitch, but I'm really a newcomer to Twitch. I'm really a Russian caster, but I know English a little bit, so I can say some things. So I can post my, I don't know, vk.com. It's a social network.
Alright, and if you guys want to check me out on my stuff, you can check me out on YouTube, which is youtube.com/CulBluDota, that's CulBluDota. And also shout out to our sponsors, Build Dota 2. They're the ones who are providing some statistical data for us as far as the heroes go, and they have a nice little builder system which you can use online. Go check them out. They also have an app which is really useful. It's really awesome. I've used it. It's really cool. And also KillPing, which they've actually corrected us. So unfortunately we were calling them out wrong. They provided the artwork for us, but they're not a graphics people. They're actually focused on helping eliminate ping during matches, which is actually kind of interesting because we have a few people who had an issue with that here in this game. So maybe they can go ahead and reach out to KillPing. They do have dedicated servers to helping optimize network connectivity, and you can go ahead and check out their site. They're on Facebook at facebook.com/letskillping. I think that's what it is. So go check him out, have fun, and that's basically it. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna jump into our next game, and we will see you guys whenever.
Bye bye. See ya.